Let's move on to McCormick, the spice company, out with its numbers this morning as well. And the shares are up about 1.4%. Earnings per share beating by a penny. Sales up sales up 2.8%. Excuse me, to about $1.5 billion here. You've been looking at the company's commentary around pricing, which obviously anything food or food adjacent, they're going to have some things to say.
Oh, real quick, Julie, hat tip to our producer, Pam Granda. She is noting that Topgolf does have kids' birthday parties, and I see the photo here that she copied in here. They look like they're having a blast, so if you have kids, go to Topgolf. But I will note on McCormick, another food company, warning a lot about inflationary pressures. They have pushed through price increases, but apparently not enough here. Lawrence Kurzius, the CEO of McCormick, really going in great detail on the press release, dealing and explaining the pressures due to inflation they are seeing on their business. And there's Kurzius right there, warning about a higher inflationary environment and operating profits to that end down in both of their divisions. I would expect more price increases from McCormick. Whether that helps to boost their profits, unclear. They're taking a very, very optimistic stance on guidance this year, 13% to 15% growth. That's a tall order, given what I saw from this quarter.
Okay, one more thing before we get to our last movers. Do they have video games? Like, I'm not understanding here. Okay, I've never been to a Topgolf. Like, what is at a Topgolf?
All right, so you walk into a Topgolf. Usually on the right-hand side, you have a big, beautiful restaurant. It is in fact like a Dave and Buster's, but the whole experience is very video game-like. They will rent you a club. They have a lot of data when you hit the balls, etc. There's a mobile app. It's cool, Julie. I mean, it's not Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not going to go ride on a Ferris wheel or do any of those things, but it's still a fun, enjoyable experience. No merry-go-round at Topgolf,
so
but
you're
still
telling
cool.
me, so there's not video games, just to be clear.
To my knowledge, there's not video games. I mean, this isn't a McDonald's play place here.